Sixth Path was the biggest power our protagonist had in the original Naruto manga, and we all know Naruto looks like this when he uses this mode. But what if I told you that this Sixth Path mode also has another hidden mode that Naruto hasn't used yet? That's what we are going to talk about today. There's a very big misconception about Naruto getting this mode, and don't forget to like and comment, and of course try to find all the Easter eggs in the video, because we are already starting. Enjoy watching. Before we start the cutting itself, first let's talk about how Naruto got the MSM. There is a very big misconception about Naruto getting this mode. Many people think that Hagoromo was the one who gave Naruto the 6 ways sage mode, but that's not true. In fact, Obito did. During World War IV, Ninja Kurama was not the only tailed beast to share his chakra with Naruto. Goku's son, Four-Tailed, gave Naruto his chakra because he wanted to help Naruto. Matatabi Isobu, Kokuo, Saiken, and Chomei all shared their chakra with Naruto in their sub-world because Son Goku asked them to. They believed that Naruto was the reincarnation of Hagoromo himself. However, despite this, Naruto still lacked the chakra of Hachibi and Shukaku, and this is where Obito appears. He knew what kind of tailed beast's powers Naruto needed. Hagoromo also did not magically appear in front of Naruto, and according to him, he could not do anything for him. He could only talk to Naruto. Only the people outside could do something to him, and in Naruto's case, Obito did. That shining moment when Obito carried the tailed beasts inside Naruto was a sign of the 6 ways sage mode. It was the moment when Naruto really got that divine mode. The only things Hagoromo gave Naruto and Sasuke were the yin and yang seals, which were returned to him after Naruto and Sasuke sealed the Kaguya 6th Path Chibaka Tensei, and also Hagoromo taught Naruto how to enter this mode. He gave him knowledge and all after receiving the 6 ways sage mode. Naruto entered the god level. This mode increases the user's physical parameters much higher than sage mode and 9-way mode, as Naruto was able to fight off the Gudadama after entering 9-way mode with this power. In addition, Naruto becomes many times stronger with this mode of technique, as the techniques use natural energy. Thanks to the power he gained from Hagoromo, Naruto gains a mastery of chakra and the ability to comprehend all universal things. His powers of perception also increase to the point where he can sense and react to invisible shadows in the limbo world. When Naruto uses his 9-tailed chakra mode in combination with the 6-way sage mode, he can further develop his abilities, such as the ability to levitate, becoming fast enough to take Kaguya Otsutsuki by surprise, and strong enough that Chidori cannot penetrate Naruto. 6-way sage mode remained Naruto Uzumaki's strongest form for a very long time, up until last year when Naruto first used Baryon mode. In this mode, Naruto and Kurama's chakra is consumed as raw material to produce a new type of energy. The increase in power was enough to shock both Ishiki and Sasuke, with the latter nothing that it was simply enormous. When used, it dramatically increases Naruto's reflexes, speed and strength to such limits that it even surpasses Ishiki's abilities, allowing him to grab Otsutsuki's black rods in mid-air before they visibly increased, as well as to dodge and easily parry attacks. Kurama also noted that since all chakras are connected, contact with an opponent would also drain their lifespan. As powerful as Baryon mode is, it is extremely dangerous if used too long or recklessly. The mode will gradually deplete the user's strength and shorten their lifespan. Because of the extreme risk, the user should not make any unnecessary movements or act on any random thoughts, focusing only on the most calculated movements to keep the Baryon mode stable. Moreover, overuse of this form poses even greater risk to Kurama's life as a whole, effectively killing him. And obviously, by losing Kurama, many of Naruto's abilities were also lost. This disadvantage in the form of the loss of Kurama makes many people think that Naruto is no longer a shinobi of the divine level. Yes, it's true that the loss of Kurama will seriously affect Naruto's strength, but that doesn't mean Naruto is no longer the strongest ninja in the world. It has been said several times that after receiving the 6-way Sage mode, Naruto has the chakra of every tailed beast. This means that his chakra reserve as well as his strength is still non-human compared to other ninjas. After receiving this mode, Naruto can use numerous abilities that we have not yet seen. For example, he should be able to produce blue flames because of Matatabi, or use coral thanks to Isabu. However, the most unique and powerful ability that I think Naruto can use thanks to the chakra of the other tailed beasts is the release of the lava Kekkei Genkai 4 of Son Goku's tail. It's a transformation of the nature of Kekkei Genkai, a combination of fire and earth. While most Kekkei Genkai are largely identical between users, lava has different forms depending on who uses it. For example, molten rock, both solid and liquid, is created by Son Goku and his Jinchuriki. Acid mud is created by Mei Terumi of Kirigakure and Boro of Kara. In the anime, it is originally depicted as molten rock. The caustic quicklime is created by several Iwagakure shinobi. In the anime, it is also used by Kyusuke of Amegakure. Vulcanized rubber, which is resistant to lightning, is used by Dodai of Kumogakure. Sasuke Shinden noticed that this form is actually common among Kumo blacksmith. Karyu also uses this version. Volcanic ash is created by Kurosuchi of Iwagakure. She also uses its negated form. And in Gaara Hiden, the melting flame is created by Etero Konjiki of Ishigakure. After receiving the 6-way Sage mode, Naruto received 3 Kekkei Genkai, and one of them was lava. He used the art of the Sage, releasing Lava Ren Shuriken twice, once in Boruto vs Delta and once in the 4th Shinobi War against Madara. This technique is a very powerful technique used by Naruto. After gaining access to Son Goku's power, creates a resin shuriken with a core filled with lava, whose heat causes the blades themselves to emit steam. The technique is strong enough to destroy Madara's legs, and when expended, it was powerful enough to completely split the 3-tailed form of the 10-tail, which even the strongest hit of Maito Gai could not do. What I like best about this Kekkei Genkai is that it has its own chakra mode, which makes it quite unique compared to other Kekkei Genkai. The lava release chakra mode is a heightened state used by Roshi after manifesting one of Son Goku's tails. Roshi envelopes his entire body in a layer of lava, which enhances the damage of his physical attacks. Because of the extreme heat generated by lava, he is able to burn the target without coming into direct contact with it. In addition, it can also be used defensively, as it acts as a deterrent against those who want to physically attack the user. This mode should also be available to Naruto, as he possesses the 4th tail chakra and has also used Kekkei Genkai's lava release several times. I can't think of any single reason why he couldn't use it. It seems like a very interesting mode, and I would love to see it. Plus, Son Goku was the first tailed beast to befriend Naruto since Kurama and Hachibi, and it would be nice to see them work together again. Another interesting Naruto ability that would greatly enhance Naruto's physical performance is the element of boiling. Unsuppressed Strength, which is the ninjutsu fighting style used by Kokuo and his Jinchuriki. When using this technique, the user raises the chakra temperature to the boiling point, generating large amounts of steam and vaporizing any water or ice in direct contact with his body. The pressure resulting from this emitted vapor can then be used to increase the strength of physical attacks, giving the user tremendous strength. The exact amount of force created is proportional to the amount of vapor emitted. The greater the volume of vapor used, the more pressure can be created. When the pressure is released, not only the user's strength increases, but also his speed. In addition, in Naruto Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, Hen showed that he can use the hot steam emitted by this technique to burn opponents around him. This technique is very similar to the 8-gate, but unlike that technique, Unsuppressed Force seems to have no flaws, and I think it would be great to see Naruto use this technique again. He only used it in the battle against Kaguya, and only once, and that's it. Honestly, I'm really sad that Kurama died and left Naruto behind, But on the other hand, it's really interesting to see Naruto use something other than Kurama's abilities. It was kind of repetitive, and I think that after losing his beloved Biju, Naruto will be forced to use new abilities, and I can't wait to see them. What do you think? Will Naruto use the powers of the other Biju? Will he be able to combine Rikadu Senjutsu and Lava Mode? And how strong is Naruto without Kurama? Write your opinions in the comments. It would be interesting to read. I hope you liked this video and will like it and comment with your opinion. Thanks for watching and good luck!